Roberta and Greg's 3+ week road trip wraps up in a spectacular way. Yellowstone National Park, America's first and favorite national park. Today, Lamar Valley with its overload of wildlife and the spectacular upper and lower falls of the Yellowstone River. Make sure to like and subscribe, too. Our hotel about 5 minutes ago, and we've already seen many elk in town, some in people's yards and so forth. So I don't know, we're probably up to 20 elk. Across the road and up on the hillside, we saw this man just walking the hillside. I'm not sure if he was a part of the National Park Service or just a tour on, but looks like he was after that elk back there that you just saw come on the screen there. Interesting. But you can hear him bugling in the background. That you won't be able to hear it on the... It was pretty faint on that one there. I had a few choice words, but I changed out the dialogue just for the fact is maybe he's a park official as he's swigging his coffee there. Do it again. We're up in Mammoth now. And you just missed him bugling there. He's a little frisky, I think. He likes this gal right here.
Elk is left everywhere. I think we've counted.
Uh-oh.
This is rutting season, so he might be... You can't get too close when it's rutting season at all, because the males get pretty upset. Especially
and when you're courting, there's always room for more food. Udine Falls, early in the morning in Yellowstone. A little difficult shot there with the sun there. Pretty cool. Start seeing the leaves turning. Well, they've already turned, I think. Blacktail Pond here in on the way to Lamar Valley in Yellowstone. It'd be very serene if it wasn't for the cars driving by, huh? Of course, we're in a car too, eh? Seen 30 plus elk so far, mainly in Gardner and Mammoth, the towns.
Wow, I'm about 5 feet from this big guy. Wow. See how healthy he eats? Greg, he's eating better than you and I.
That's for sure.
Alrighty, have a nice day. Bye.
And we get some antelopes here. About 3 of them. Hey, he looked at me. Looked at everybody. Hey, out on the hillside, they got a herd of bison there. And cool thing about it too is you got some in the lake, and then you got some antelope closer up. They're moving pretty quick. Guess they can go 35 miles an hour. There they are in the water out there. Pretty cool. We've seen those type of scenes before, closer up. More on the hillside over here too.
Well, we just came into Lamar Valley. We had a 25-minute wait back there a little bit for road construction. Yay. Welcome to Lamar Valley. Is this just beautiful? Wow. Just breathtaking.
Got them all over the place.
Wow. This is a huge
Got some crossing the road up here too. There they go. One behind us. Crossing the road. Way out there is a bunch of bison. I guess there was a wolf pack. I just missed them. Way out there. How interesting, huh? Of course, Lamar Valley. And you can see the people lining up. Well, you're seeing this Lamar Valley. Hundreds of bison. Yeah. So lots. We always count the animals that we see, and yeah, we're into the hundreds of the bison in the valley here. So no longer are we counting individually. And there was wolves up on the higher hills, but they were, I don't know if they were very close. Some people saw them scampering up the hill. And we're kind of gathering together for a lone bison, but they gave up on that apparently, according to what the people said.
Well, those times we gotta stop and let them go across the street. That's kind of fun.
Tower Falls. It's 132 feet tall. They get heading towards the canyon area of Yellowstone, and you can see the beautiful changing of colors here. Not sure what kind of trees those are, but they're intermixed with some of the pines. Beautiful. It's also this valley here would be typical of where a grizzly would habitat. And like the open, kind of the open areas. So food opportunities. And it's not just, I always think grizzlies eat meat all the time, but no, they root for things and bulbs and that type of thing. But I don't see any, do you? A gift shop here at Canyon Village. And any t-shirt and mug and keychain and all that. But this is what gets me. I love this. Kind of an old-time soda fountain, right? So you get your sodas and hamburgers and hot dogs and all that kind of stuff. But I like the way that they have it all set up here. Where I guess you're going to get to know your buddies, huh? Not your buddies, but your seatmate. It intrigues me. I don't know why, but I like it. It's kind of old-fashioned. They actually have records on the walls, too. All right. Oh. And they take reservations. How about that? Well, as you just saw, we're going to do the brink of the Upper Falls. Now, you may ask, what are the Upper Falls of what? That'd be the Upper Falls of the Yellowstone River here. And got some classic viewpoints. Should be ones where they just kind of thunder over the top, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then way down, we get the total view.
Yeah. So the artist point, is that what where you get the view from afar?
Yeah.
And the canyon walls and such.
Look at this nice walkway we're coming up on.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Yeah, so you have three different views here. You got the upper falls, the middle falls, and the lower falls.
Ah. Wow.
That's the trifecta of falls. That's what I hear.
The upper?
Yeah, and this will be the upper.
Okay, let's check that out.
Okay. We'll just kind of build up the suspense here, shall we?
Should I do a drum roll?
You could if you wanted to.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're in the middle.
Yeah. No, this is the upper one.
But we got, we'll see going over. See the splash?
Yeah.
We have to go that way.
You get it.
I got it. Let's do it.
If I don't see if she knows what she's talking about, I don't know.
See the splash.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, well, I think there's a...
Middle and down.
To see the actual prefaces, I don't even know if that's here or not. This is the middle view of it. And this is where you can kind of get right over the top of it, right? You can see the folks down there taking a peek-see of it. Yeah. And you see the canyon walls as well. Okay. I think that's the middle of the Upper Falls. Is that how it goes? The middle of the Upper Falls or the upper of the Lower Falls? Or I don't know.
I think
I'm a little confused. Look at this.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Look at that.
You have to do negotiate or navigate some stairs here. I think Bert's big deal's coming back up. Both of it hurts her. All right. peekaboo view of the lower falls of Yellowstone River. But really, well, we'll get the artist point here in a second. But this canyon here is awesome. Little Grand Canyon, or the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone. Pretty cool. And up above, there's viewing areas up here. Pretty awesome. And again, this is the lower falls. And this is from Artist Point. You get a little bit. There's also different angles that you can get of the falls here. And that's the Yellowstone River and the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone as we approach the falls themselves. And you can overlook them as well. So many different angles. Now this one here, you can see the Yellowstone River. The views just keep on getting better yet as you get up to the very tippy top of Artist Point here. Again, the Yellowstone River, Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone, and then the lower falls. Beautiful. As we're looking the opposite direction as the Yellowstone River flows down. Look at the beautiful colors we have here. The canyon walls. Isn't that beautiful? And then it gets a little rugged over here, doesn't it? And the Yellowstone River down below. Well, that was spectacular.
Wow.
As you just saw.
How many times did I say wow?
Yeah, many times. But yeah, the lower falls during the springtime, it's like 65,000 gallons per second goes over the falls there. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
You can take a little bit of one last peek at it there.
I know.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think I missed the peak, but that's okay. And the people just keep on pouring. I would say end of September. I think it would be the middle of summer, except for the weather. Yeah.
I think people want to get it in before winter.
I think so. I think maybe the visitor centers start closing up here at the 1st of October. So
yeah,
probably
so.
probably the problem there. Oh, that's why everybody's coming here now.
Yeah. We're going against the grain right now.
And before the snow flies, I guess, if people want to come here, including us. But we come here because we're retired. Thought we had missed the crowds. All right, well, we're going to head to Hayden Valley, see if we can catch the last of the animals of this trip. Usually you see bison there in Hayden Valley.
Okay.
So we're hoping to see that now.
Not like we haven't. We've seen probably, I think we're at 600 right now.
Yeah,
just
today.
This part.
Yeah.
And yeah, just today.
Had the other 500 at Custer. We're well over 1,000. But that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, see you in Hayden Valley. It's Hayden Valley. And we saw a lonely bison out in the grasslands and a bird.
Yeah, let's see. Look out. That's the Yellowstone River winding its way through the Hayden Valley.
Well, hi, Mr. Raven. Look at that view. Oh, boy. That's fantastic. We'll see you later. Well, hi, Mr. Bison. I think you're going under the speed limit. Speed it up. We'll see you now. Well, that wraps up our 3+ week road trip. But there's many more adventures ahead, like an Alaskan cruise on Royal Caribbean's Ovation of the Seas, on the next Out and About with G&B Unedited. See you then.